Since the last time we've done some of the model, I've been away, so I'm back now and ready to get back into it. But unfortunately, I do have some hospital visits that are going to be taking up some of my time, so I can't really give a schedule to the upcoming video releases. And on that note, I also want to say that I'd like to keep this series down to under 14 videos. We're now on video number 11, and we don't really have that far to go, as you can see from these photographs.
Trees aren't green, the ocean is grey, sky is a vague blue, come my way. My room is a mess, it could use a hand. My favorite TV shows to capture in.
The main body is almost completely done. The next stage is going to be the undercarriage tracks that go onto the main base. And then we'll be looking at the output hub, and that will be basically where the model is largely completed. And what I'm going to do to keep the videos from getting too boring and too long is I'm going to show you the various parts. I'm going to off camera complete each section, and then I'll show you the finished product. Basically, a lot of it is just gluing two parts together, so I don't want to take up valuable time in the videos just showing you how to glue two parts together. I'll give an overview of the parts that we're using, where it is in the model, and also showing you the finished product before painting. Hopefully in the next couple of videos we should get the majority of it done, and after that we can move on to the painting and finally completing the model with the rigging and all the various parts that we're going to be putting together. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So getting straight into stage 31, which is the undercarriage for the main base section, and it's made up of 3 of these track trolleys. Which comprises of the main section, 2 axles which hold 2 track units, for a total of 2 axles and 4 track units, and the 4 tracks. These simply go together by attaching the 2 axles to the main unit.
Trees aren't green, the ocean is grey, sky is a vague blue, come my way. My room is a mess, it could use a hand. My favorite TV shows to capture in. I know must get it right, must get back in the fight. This can't be a surprise, I think I let it slide.
Just like this. Glue into place using the ultra thin, and make sure that they're located centrally. And then we can put together the track units, which are the 2 halves, making sure that the slope is at the top, and they simply just go together like so, and then they slip onto the fixed axle, making 4 units in total.
Sleepwalking through all of my problems, no, I can't make it through. Every night it's the same, I keep running fast, left and right, wondering where my head's gone now. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems.
And once you've got all 4 together, you can just slide them onto the axles, 2 on each one, and glue them into place. And repeat for the other 3. And that's the tracker unit complete. As you can see, we now have 3 for the main base, so we can put the tracks on. And it's now ready for priming and painting. So stage 31 completed. The next stage we're going to tackle is stage number 30, and that's the second rigging tower. I've already completed the first one. As you can see, it has the rigging reels at the top, cross braces going through the middle, and these are held into place by diagonal bracing. So simple design, but the rigging assembly can be very difficult to put together, which is why I've done it off camera, because it did take me almost an hour to get the second one done. And here we have the completed rigging section for the second tower, as well as the remaining parts. And just put the rigging section in between the 2 sides, add the bracing and the diagonal bracing, and that's step number 30 complete. The side piece fits in like so, located on 2 pegs on the upper horizontal of the rigging section. So we'll go ahead and we'll do that. Okay, so now we have our finished sections. We've got the 3 undercarriage track units and the 2 rigging towers. And if we take a look at the rigging towers first, we can see they're both coordinated. This short one goes on the rear and the taller one goes at the front. And these are held in place on the model with support struts. Very sturdy. And they're now ready for painting and priming. And I've gone ahead and I've just boxed up all the remaining stages. As you can see, we've got 3 large stages and a number of smaller stages. And these will make up the remainder of the base unit and also the output hub and output conveyor. And this is what we're going to be going through in the next couple of videos, leading to the finishing of the model with the final rigging put in place. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.